rise to present each day since your absence. That is my true mask.
Call Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, and double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And this video is going to be talking about how, it's not going to be long whatsoever, how we have to be wise, or we're going to have to use our brains out here, because of the times that we're coming in. They're just waiting for one of us to get out of the line to say, you know what I'm saying? Oh, see, we told you they were militant. They were this, they were that. Blah, 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 because that's the time that we're getting into. They're literally grasping at straws. They know their kingdom's finished, and there's nothing that they can do about it. So they're going to try. There's nothing they can do, so they're going to try and do everything. You understand? Like I said, they're grasping at straws, grasping at loose roots. That's not going to pull them back up to where they once were. They're going to fall, So I'm going to go ahead and get into the scriptures. All right. This is, I'm not going to get this first. Matthew 10:16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. Ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour what to speak. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of our Father which speaketh in you. Okay? So, we have to be wise as serpents, harmless as doves. Okay? Because, and also, abstain from all appearances of evil. Right? We have to. Okay? It is not in our nature. It is not in our instruction to go pick up no gun, no go do no stupidness, be militant, do all this bullshit that you see all these other people doing. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. You understand? That is not what we're supposed to be doing. Why just serpent harmless as doves? We call ourselves Jake. Look at the name Jacob. Let's read, right? Oh, you know what? Jacob is a common male name and a less well-known surname. It is a cognative name of James. Jacob is derived from the Latin Jacobus, from Greek, Welsh, Hebrew, Yaquab. We know that, right? The name of the Hebrew patriarch Jacob, son of Isaac and Rebekah. We know these things. Now let's look at the meaning. Seizing by the heel and supplanting. Jacob means supplanting, man. Supplanter, man. We supplant ourselves. Okay, we use cunning, we're finesse. That's why we're so good at everything. We got wits that otherwise known as street smart. You know what I'm saying? We know how to conduct ourselves and we know how to play the game. Some of us do. Others don't, and they go and do stupidness. That's because Jake ain't in their right mind right now. Not all of us anyway. A lot of people go about this thing doing stupid shit. Just whether it be for money, for hoes. Even though there are plenty of women promise, right? Isaiah 4:1. I mean, come on now. But yeah. Fame as well. A lot of people do it for attention. Like women. Speaking of women, there are many reasons why. And some just because they're plain fucking evil. And some don't even, they know better. They're just too stupid to do better. So they go and do all these things, and they don't understand that when they're saying, you this, you that, you damn devil this, you damn devil that, talking about, oh, you gonna stomp out white babies, or they put video titles of like spiritual homicide, 3 Edomite bitches, 3 Edomite whores get cut up, get shanked up by the word. It's prison time, big birth ass niggas, some shit, whatever it may be. You know, they do it for attention. You know, there's no reason to be doing all that extra shit. You're instructed to preach the word and live right. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's all you're supposed to be doing. And Jay can't even get that shit right. You know? It surprises me when I see dumbass shit. I heard Elder Manat Zakpa say it on his live stream, talking about how there's a nigga sharpening a sword. Then you had, what's some damn people named ISUP here, I guess, Pull Up Boys, whatever the fuck their name is, talking about put down your garment and pick up a sword. Oh my gosh, they just butcher the damn scriptures. And yet they somehow still have followers. And we know how. You know, I didn't mean to say somehow. It's just, it's frustrating when you see, when you know you doing it. You know what I'm saying? You trying your best. You feel me? And you see niggas doing this shit. Oh, you know what? Let me get that. Let me find it. Here it is. 2 Corinthians 6:3. You know, I'm gonna let's start the first one. 2 Corinthians 6:1. We then, as workers together with him, beseech you also that ye receive not the grace of God in vain, of Yahweh Shem Shai Salakia. For he saith, I have heard thee in a time accepted, and in the day of salvation have I secured thee. Behold, now is the accepted time. Behold, now is the day of salvation. Giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed. Okay? That's why we walk a certain way, so that the ministry isn't blamed. You understand? They are already just looking for something to pin on us. Why help out the devil? Why? Why would you give him a hand? Like, for those reasons I said earlier. You either want attention, you want recognition from Esau. You want recognition from him, you know what I'm saying? Because you still think of Esau as your power. You understand? Or you want money from Esau. Whatever it is, it always goes back to Esau. You over here cussing Esau out, calling devil this, devil that, devil this, devil that. But you don't understand that you're just playing right into his trap. Oh, I'm gonna slap and eat him. I'm gonna do all this bullshit. Why? What would that accomplish? What do you gain from that? Other than being arrested and going to jail, what do you gain from that? Spiritual homicide, brother. Why? You're literally playing right into their hands. This devil is crafty, and you don't even see it. Because in scripture they took crafty counsel. What do you think that means? You think they joking? No, man. You think the scripture's joking? You think the scripture's a lie? No. Come on now, man. People got a lot wisen the fuck up. Now the serpent was more subtle than any Salakia. This is Genesis 3:1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, the Lord power, had made. He said unto the woman, yeah, hath Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. Now let's stop it right there, because we know what the serpent did. And the serpent is, Esau. Now, we know that scriptures are two-folded. You understand? Now, this is talking about, the damn devil, but it can also be applied to us and how we should be subtle, much like the serpent. Much like how Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is going to be using these people's own nuclear missiles to destroy them. You know what I'm saying? They're using their own weapons of warfare to destroy them, which is amazing. Some of the most hardcore fighting styles, some of the most effective ones, is where you use your opponent's momentum against them. You use their own strength against them, and what's their own strength? They always boast about the military, Air Force this, Air Force that. You know what I'm saying? We're blown up sky high, right? Or we're more than willing to take you guys on. They always, the bully always flexes off his muscles and shit like that. Now you use that bully's momentum against him, and that's his ass. And that's exactly what's happening to this place, especially with everybody up that's about to hop on this motherfucker. That's the ass, That's how we're supposed to be, man. Because we already know that Esau, the so-called white man, has no goodwill towards us. He only has ill will. They will smile in your face, talk to you like you're a normal person, but deep down in their heart, they say, "I fucking hate those niggers." They wanted to go back to the era where you couldn't use no damn water fountains with them and shit like that. That is an unnatural hatred. Not unnatural, but it doesn't come from anywhere but that's genuine hatred, should I say. That's genuine hatred. You don't want them to be around you. You think they're filthy. That's genuine hatred. Now we reciprocate that. And we're going to be reciprocating it double in the kingdom. Because that's y'all ass, man. Like I said earlier, you use your opponent's momentum against them. You use your strength against them. Because for how long did they keep us under those fucked up circumstances? And how long have they forwarded our affliction? But for right now, we just got to grin and bear it. Because right now, we ain't in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? We have hope. We have faith. We don't see the kingdom right now, but we see the kingdom, if you see what I'm saying. We see it. We see how close it is, and we see the glory that's waiting for us. You understand? And on top of that, it's about damn time we start putting our name into practice. Let's say they cut hours at your job, right? You're not going to go up to your boss and say some bullshit like, "I will bathe in your blood, Esau." You're not going to do that. Because that's not wise. You know what I'm saying? That's not wise. That's counterproductive. He's probably going to cut your hours even more. Matter of fact, you just going to cut you from the job, period. Now you ain't got no damn pay. You ain't got no hours, motherfucker. I was going to show a Chris Rock clip of, I think it's how not to get your ass kicked by the police. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go ahead and look it up. This part in particular, this Jake gets pulled over. It's a skit, you know what I'm saying? And they have one right after the other. How you're supposed to do it and how you're not supposed to do it. And the first one, he says, "Is there a problem, officer?" That's how you're supposed to go about it. You know what I'm saying? Now the second slide, it's not slide, but the second video, he runs out the car and it's like, "What the fuck you want, motherfucker?" And all this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a perfect that's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. You got to be wise, man. Because hey, man, Esau will kill you, especially the cops. They'll kill you in a heartbeat. It's almost like they're just betting on you acting unruly, It really is. And it's crazy. But this is part of what we have to go through. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain. We all have to go through it. We still under these curses. Yes, they're being lifted and put upon our enemy, but still, we're still here. Being in Babylon is a curse itself. You know what I'm saying? We hate it here. But slowly but surely, you know what I'm saying? Not even slowly, but just fast as hell. These prophecies are moving. And hey, that's what we're looking forward to. Like I said, we hope and we look to the kingdom. We can't see it, but we still see it. Now, what this is pertaining to the so-called white man hating us. Never trust our enemy, man. Especially in these latter days, because you really get to see them damn horns come out of these devils. You get to see it firsthand, okay? And you people who've been fucking around, you know what I'm saying, and haven't been listening to what we say. When Billy Bob turns his shotgun and points it in your face, and asks you for your water, and then you can ask, tells you to give up your water, you're gonna see. And then shoots you, or shoots one of you anyway to show his resolve, how he's not afraid to kill. Because let's be honest, they have nothing to look forward to. Nothing. They have nothing. Literally nothing. This is their last hurrah. So they're going to go out with a big ass hurrah and kill as many of us as we can. And that's coming, and we can't stop it. That's part of prophecy. If it weren't for that prophecy coming, then we wouldn't be in the kingdom. It says in scripture, not one drop nor tittle. Okay? Nothing's going to happen until all these prophecies come through. It's a necessary evil. Matthew 24. Just start at 9. Might as well. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. Now let me ask you something. If everybody knew that the name of the Lord was Yahawashi, what reason would there be to kill for his name's sake? Because not everybody knows that, man. They still want to call on sweet Jesus when that's not his name. And everybody, his name is an offense. Yahweh, the Most High's name, is dreadful among the heathen. They don't even want to hear it. It pisses them off to hear it because it's not their false idol. And they do some weird shit for their false idol, getting snakes bitten and shit, you know what I'm saying? Letting snakes bite their arm, all type of shit, cutting themselves. They'll do some weird shit. Imagine what they'll do to somebody who's putting down their false idol. Someone who ain't down with the program. They wouldn't kill you for somebody's namesake if they like the name, or if you both like the name. They hate you because you're calling on the true name, and everything that they've known is a lie. You can't put new wine into old bottles; it'll break. And that's exactly what's gonna happen to their mind, man. Their mind's gonna just get to the break, because they're gonna realize everything that we've been saying is true, and that they really have nothing to look forward to. I don't even know what type of mental state they're going to be in. They're going to be like madmen. Scriptures say that as well in Esdras. Verse 10. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. Okay? You gotta endure, man. And endure in the right way. Being harmless as doves, wise as serpents. Vice versa, Salaki. I did it in the wrong order. You know what I'm saying? Conducting yourself in the correct way that the ministry doesn't be blamed. These are things you have to do. Being cautious. Being circumspect. Watching your walk. These are all things that we have to do as part of the truth. And if you can't handle that, you need to get the fuck about. And it's that simple. So with that, I'd like to say, Kol Halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash, and Shalom.